Hi everyone, how are you today? Welcome back to my another video on geometry, and for watching my next videos you can subscribe this YouTube channel. In this video we're gonna solve some geometry problems which are about congruent triangles, so let's start them. The question is, for each of the following, 1 lists two sides and an included angle of each triangle that are respectively equal, using the information given in the diagram. 2, write the congruent statement. And 3, find x or x and y. Assume that angles or sides marked in the same way are equal. Before solving this problem, we should know that when two sides and included angle of a triangle is equal to two sides and included angle of another triangle, we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent, and this theorem is known as side angle side theorem or SAS theorem. So for these two triangles in the figure, we will list two sides and an included angle of each triangle that are respectively equal. So the side of CA and the angle of A and the side of AB of the triangle of ABC is respectively equal to the side of FD and the angle of D and the side of DE of the triangle of FDE. So from the side angle side theorem we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent. So the triangle of ABC is congruent to the triangle of FDE. And now we want to find x and y. So the angle of x equals 65 degrees and the angle of y equals 45 degrees. The next figure, in this figure, two sides and included angle of the triangle of ABC are equal to two sides and included angle of the triangle of CDE. So due to the side angle side theorem, these two triangles are congruent. So the side of BC and the angle of BCA and the side of CA of the triangle of ABC are respectively equal to the side of CD and the angle of ECD and the side of CE of the triangle of CDE. So due to the side angle side theorem. These two triangles are congruent. So the triangle of ABC is congruent with the triangle of CDE. Now we can find x and y. So x equals 90 degree and y equals 55 degree. The next figure, in this figure, these two triangles are congruent due to the side angle side theorem. So the side of AC and the angle of C and the side of BC of the triangle of ABC are respectively equal to the side of DE and the angle of E and the side of FE of the triangle of DEF. So due to the side angle side theorem, we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent. So the triangle of ABC is congruent with the triangle of DEF. So now we can find x and unknown sides. So these two triangles are congruent and the side of AB is equal to the side of DF, and AB equals 2x squared minus 3 and DF equals x squared plus 6. So AB equals DF and 2x squared minus 3 equals x squared plus 6. So x squared equals 9. So x equals 3 and negative 3. So AB equals 2x squared minus 3, which equals 2 times 9 minus 3, which equals 2 times 9, 18, minus 3, 15. And DF is also equals 15. The next figure, in this figure, these two triangles are congruent due to the side angle side theorem. So the side of CB and the angle of B and the side of AB of the triangle of ABC are respectively equal to the side of FD and the angle of D and the side of DE of the triangle of FDE. So due to the side angle side theorem, we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent. So the triangle of ABC is congruent to the triangle of F. And now we can find x and unknown angles. So the angle of C is equal to the angle of F, and the angle of C equals 5x minus 25, and the angle of F equals 3y minus 15. So the angle of C equals the angle of F, and 5x minus 25 equals 3y minus 15. So 5x minus 3y equals 10. And also the angle of A equals the angle of E, and the angle of A equals 2x plus y, and the angle of E equals 4x minus 10. So 2x plus y equals 4x minus 10. So y equals 2x minus 10, and we substitute this formula in the first formula. So 5x minus 3, 2x minus 10 equals 10. So 5x minus 6x plus 13 equals 10. So x equals 20, and y equals 2 times 20 minus 10, which equals 30. So the angle of C equals 5 times 20 minus 25, which equals 75 degree, and the angle of A equals 2 times 20 plus 30, which equals 70 degree. The next figure. In this figure, these two triangles are congruent due to the side angle side theorem. So the side of AD and the angle of ADC and the side of DC of the triangle of ADC are respectively equal to the side of BD and the angle of BDC and the side of EC of the triangle of BDC. So we can conclude that due to the side angle side theorem, these two triangles are congruent, and the triangle of ADC is congruent to the triangle of BDC. Now we can find x and unknown sides. So two sides of AC and BC are equal. So AC equals 2x minus 1 and BC equals x squared minus 2x plus 3. So 2x minus 1 equals x squared minus 2x plus 3. So x squared minus 4x plus 4 equals 0. So x minus 2 squared equals 0, and we can conclude that x equals 2. So AC equals 2 x minus 1, which equals 2 times 2 minus 1, which equals 3, and BC is equal to 3. And the last figure, in this figure, two triangles of ABC and ECD are congruent due to the side angle side theorem. So the side of AC and the angle of ACB and the side of CB of the triangle of ABC are respectively equal to the side of EC and the angle of ECD and the side of CD of the triangle of ECD. So due to the side angle side theorem, we can conclude that these two triangles are congruent, and the triangle of ABC is congruent to the triangle of ECD. And now we can find x and y and unknown angles. So the angle of B equals the angle of D, and the angle of B equals 4x plus 5y, and the angle of D equals 65 degree. So 4x plus 5y equals 65 degree. And also the angle of A equals the angle of E, and the angle of A equals 7x plus y. The angle of E is unknown, but we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle equals 180 degree. So the angle of E plus 40 plus 65 equals 180 degree. So the angle of E equals 180 minus 105, which equals 75 degree. So 7x plus y equals 75 degree. So y equals 75 degree minus 7x, and we substitute this formula to the first formula. So 4x plus 575 minus 7x equals 65. So 4x plus 5 times 5, 25, 5 times 7, 35, plus 2, 37, and 5 times negative 7x equals negative 35x equals 65. So negative 31x equals negative 310, and x equals 10, and y equals 75 minus 7 times 10, which equals 5. So y equals 5. So the angle of A equals 75 degree, and the angle of B equals 65 degree. We finished all these problems, and I hope you have enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.